Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're going to be playing some Grover, another character who I haven't played on the channel in absolutely ages. We did Ash, we did Strix, and now I'm here covering some Grover because he also got a new skin. Hi-Rez were nice enough to hook me up with a code, and they also hooked me up with some extra ones which I'm going to be giving away on the channel and on my social media stuff. So link in the description, it'll lead you to a Gleam thing. We've done this before. Basically you can enter for free. I have 5 codes to give away, 2 for the Grover one and 3 for the Ash one. The giveaway should end on the 25th, and I'll send out all the codes there personally once the giveaway is finished to those of you guys that won. So yeah, link in the description. Last time, even though there were a lot of entries, I feel like this is a more fair way of doing it than me just popping the codes up throughout the video. So that's how we're going to be doing it from now on if I get the chance. If not, occasionally I'll still just throw them up in the video. But we've got the new skin. I've played with it once already. I've got 2 different loadouts depending on what we go for. Playing on TDM Abyss, we've got a Koga, a Furia, a Charlene, a Bomb King, all pretty lower leveled. For the first time in maybe the past couple months, I'm the highest level in this game of the character. And on their side, we're going up against a Genos, Cassie, another Bomb King, a Jogos, and a Lex. So no tanks on either side. We have 2 healers on our side, though, because I'm playing Grover, and we also have Furia. For legendary card, we're going for Efflorescence here instead of Rampant Blooming, just because this is quite a big map. And I'm also going to go for the speed buff instead of the damage reduction variant of the loadout. Pretty standard stuff. I'll show it a little bit more in a minute. What the fuck? You get mounted up so you can't do the jump pad. That's a bit of a strange bug. 2 of them just died. You probably couldn't tell because my face cam's there. Hopefully I remember to move it down. But 2 of them died, I'm guessing because of the mount thing that just happened. I'll go over the loadout real quick. So we have 2 seconds reduced. We then have movement speed buff, and we have a couple other things. I'm trying to save the Charlene, so I need to stop my commentary for a second. There we go. We kept him alive and helped kill the Cassie. But yeah, we have 2 seconds taken off of Blossom. We then have 32% movement speed. The other version of this loadout has damage reduction instead of that movement speed. Let's just go in here and help kill this Lex. Where's he at? Is he even still alive? There you go. Fury got him. There's 500. A couple hits for you. Genos taking a beating. I'm not usually that good at Grover, but I played 1 game already today and I actually did fine, so I don't know. He just got shredded. Let's go up there. Got stunned midway through somehow. Where's that Bomb King? Is he still just chilling here? Okay, for some reason, our Bomb King wasn't dealing with him. What is this match so far? I'm very confused. I need to get to safety so I can finally finish bloody going over the loadout. And then we have Verdant Expanse as well as Adrenaline and Rebound. As far as I know, Rebound actually triggers on our own healing ability, so it triggers on my Q and my self-heal, as far as I know. We then have a little bit of cooldown reset for eliminations and stuff, and then we have the range of our Q increased by 40%. I tried it at 50% and I didn't really feel like it was necessary, so I put it back down to 40, and I feel like it's in its ideal form here at 40%. I don't really feel like I need it at 50. That's just for me, but I honestly really like this loadout, and I feel like I cover pretty much every base I need to cover as freaking Grover. I'm going to call him Jogos, I can guarantee you, at some point during this video. There we go, he's gone. Let's go up in the air and try and live. Furious on point with the heals. We have actually not got a single death just yet. He's rooted. Do I go in or do I just kill him? There you go, he's gone. Nice. We're winning this pretty heavily right now. They're not even really seemingly trying, but they clearly are, and they're just not doing that well. It just feels like they're not because they're playing pretty awkwardly. Hello, Cassie. There's 2 hits on you. There's 3 hits. There we go. She's gone. Chuck the Q heal out. That 40 tick heal in such a large area is crazy. You combo that with the Q that also gives movement speed. It's just ridiculous. Do I ult here? I don't think I need to. I think everyone's alive. The Bomb King ulted and hit a couple of us, but we're all still alive. Or the Charlene's dead. I think everyone else is back up. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Let's F this way and stay alive. I feel like the range of my F is longer than I remember it being. That's why I don't have a card in the loadout that increases the range on it, because I feel like it's longer than it used to be, even though I don't know if it is or not. Let's ult here, sure, because or else I'm not going to do it at any point during this game. There is a bit of a benefit to this skin because it doesn't actually have leaves, so you're a little bit harder to see, and the ult looks a little bit strange. Am I just stuck? I can't do anything? I clearly haven't disconnected because everything's going on like normal, but my F is like permanently being used. Can I third person? Okay then. I'm not even going to question that. We're just going to act like that never happened. Let's get more Kronos. I legit don't know what just happened. I'm utterly confused. That's possibly the weirdest thing I've ever had happen in Paladins. There we go. We got away just as we got stunned again, somehow. Man, this game is a stomp match if I've ever played one, that's for sure. We're 32-10 right now. Let's kill the Bomb King. There we go. What a combo. My god, I got quite a bit better at playing Grover recently when we did the damage version of him, and since then I've practiced him a decent amount, as demonstrated by the fact that I am, 23-0 right now, even though I've not even really been trying. I've just been playing normally. That's a Bomb King Q, so you want to avoid that. I'm probably going to have a decent amount of healing too. I feel like I've been alive for a lot of this game. Well, literally all of this game, but I've also just been deploying my Q, just been overall staying alive quite well. I want to get like max level Kronos, but the game's going to be over before I even get the chance to do that. Let's kill that freaking Grover. That's not a Grover, I'm a Grover. That's a Bomb King. Let's heal you. There we go. Yo, Cassie, what's popping? That's the entire enemy team. I don't have any of my abilities up right now. Oh, I'm in such a shit situation. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're going to go up. We're going to go up. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. Am I alive? I want to finish this game with no deaths. There we go. Victory. First game over. Fantastic. Didn't die once. So to summarize what just happened, I didn't die. I did pretty good damage. I did pretty good healing, or at least I think I did. We'll see in the stats. Bomb King went ahead and got a top play. That match felt very, very weird. We even had like a game-breaking bug happen midway through, which is a bit strange, but Bomb King goes in here, ults the Cassie and the Genos, kills both of them. Then he kills Bomb King, or assists with it, and I guess he also kills the Drogos. I really like this loadout, by the way. I also really, really like this skin, just in case I haven't said that already. This skin's one of my favorite ones Hi-Rez has released in a while, or Evil Mojo, depending on how you want to refer to him. And there are the stats. I went 5-0 to 22, top streak being 27 because I had no deaths. Only person in that game with 0 deaths. Actually, Bomb King had 1 and Fury had 2, and then the top in our actual team was 5. Still, I had 20k damage, which is the lowest on our team, and it's actually not that high because damage-wise I didn't do crazy well, but I healed for 31k, which is a hell of a lot considering that is more than the top damage other than Shaolin by like 100. I feel like I did fine that game. My stats show that I did fine. I was playing a little bit more conservative than I usually would, just because I was going to classify that as a bit of a warm-up game, but I ended up not dying, and it kind of came off as if I was tryharding when I really wasn't. I'd explain the loadout a little bit more if I could, but I don't really know what else I can say. It's the same with the legendary card. There's 2 that I pick. I don't really find myself picking Ferocity as much as I used to, unless I'm doing damage Grover, of course, but I usually play him as a healer most of the time because I feel like there are other healers that do a better job of damage. Like in that situation, I was the Furia, and in my opinion, Furia is better at focusing on damage than Grover is in that situation. Most of the time when I play Grover, I feel more comfortable playing him as a healer because it's a lot safer and it doesn't really require all that much concentration. He's a very laid-back character. Efflorescence is just crazy. It's so much passive healing in such a large area, especially on the smaller maps. This is what I go for because you're basically healing the entirety of your team at all times. Like on Primal Court, for instance, I think the range nearly covers up the whole thing, but I'd say I pick this one probably 20% of the time, whereas I pick this one 80% of the time because so many characters benefit from having their movement speed buffed. A lot of frontliners, a lot of healers, basically any character in Paladins can benefit from having their movement speed buffed other than a couple, and in some situations where you're going up against a lot of movement speed counters or a lot of CC, this maybe isn't the one you want to pick. If you want a little bit more of sustain, you might pick this one so that you can get some damage reduction, but it's a hell of a lot less than the other one that I just showed you. It's the same with legendary cards. I mainly pick Efflorescence, but 20% of the time I pick the other one. Now this is a strange situation because I don't think I've ever played Grover on Snowfall Junction since I made the 2 new loadouts and since I actually started playing him a little bit more, so I'm not sure if I should pick the damage one here or the healing one. We have a Damba, which makes me want to go for damage, although I only have a healing loadout, so maybe this won't work as well. I haven't like figured out an ideal loadout just for damage Grover just yet, because if I'm playing damage, I play him as damage but with a healing loadout, which might not make that much sense because you can still, you know, buff him in other ways with the loadout. But I'm going to wait and see if the Damba is going for damage or not. If he goes for damage, I'll go for Efflorescence, and if he doesn't and he goes for a healing loadout, we'll go for the damage one and switch it up a little bit. We've got a Buck, we've got a Drogos, and a Willow, so double damage, flank, double healer. Meanwhile, they have Victor, Koga, Tyra, Grok, and Nessa, so they have triple damage, single flank, and single healer. Okay, Grok as a solo healer with that team seems very strange, but their Victor's quite high level, their Nessa is, and their Tyra is. Meanwhile, our Drogos is pretty high, but he's going to be countered quite a bit with their team. With everything the same loadout, I'll just change the legendary card and see how much of a difference it makes. I don't usually pick this one unless it's a big map, but I'd consider this quite a large map, especially considering we're going up against the Nessa. Like, if you're going up against Nessa and Strix, by all means, pick Ferocity, because you'll get that 1000 damage a lot of the time. Let's just throw the axe back here. This was a bit of an offset that I decided to try and do, and it kind of worked. I ran this way for, like, seemingly no reason, but it was just because I was trying to flank them. I actually got first blood, so I'll take that. Let's see if we can kill that Nessa, or the not Nessa. That's a Victor. There's 850. See what I mean? You deal so much damage now with this. It's kind of crazy. I didn't even really realize that it was this strong. Range feels so small with our self-heal, or not our self-heal, our area heal, because of that less 50%, which feels very weird. But as you can tell, I'm really capitalizing off that damage right now, whilst also, you know, trying not to die. 850 a hit is mental. We're also staying alive kind of well. Don't know where their Nessa is, but we just went ahead and killed the Tyra. There's a freaking Victor up there who's kind of low. Hello, Nessa. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna try not die right now. I'm just gonna go up there. Should we go up there? Sure, what's popping? How's you guys doing? That was probably the wrong play, but you know what? I'm going in anyway. We're gonna kill this Koga. Sure, any second. One more hit. There we go. One more hit. One more hit. How many times am I gonna have to say it till he's dead? There we go. Let's kill the tyrant as well, maybe. Let's go this way. What's popping? We're behind you now. Oh, I'm on EA health. I don't want to risk dying here over something so silly. There we go. We'll keep our health nice and full. Oh my god, I'm so low. I'm so low. That 20% reset is actually triggering quite a lot because we are getting a lot of eliminations. There's 500 before I get the fuck out of there. There's someone over there as well who's freaking on full health. God damn it. Let's deal with this Nessa. She's down there as far as I can tell. I think she's down there. Did she move? I don't even know where anybody is right now, but we're 20-7. Let's go in or not because apparently he wanted to grab onto the Drogos. Let's hit you. There we go. He's gone. I'm noticing the damage increase even on shorter ranges, which is kind of weird because it still does trigger a little bit of the scaling. Oh, that's a hit from the Nessa. Where you at? That's not even the Nessa. That's the Victor. I'm so bad at names. There's 400. Oh, he's using the burst loadout, which I don't think I've ever gone against other than when it first came out. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Or not, because thank you for coming to the rescue, and also thank you, Dammer, for them heals. There's a 400 hit on you. 450. 450. Can we get rid of you, Nessa? Oh, she's freaking low, but so am I. Hello. How are you doing? You good? You good? Where's she teleporting to? I missed that one. Missed that one? No, we landed that one. She's gone. Okay, my commentary is all over the place right now, but that's just because I'm kind of concentrating on getting kills. I'm dead. There's no way I'm going to get away with that with my Vine down. I'm going to try and get a 1k plus hit. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. That's only 774. How's that so little? I mean, Drogos went ahead and flanked their ass, but still, how am I not hitting for a K here? I should be able to. It used to be way easier. Or at least I remembered it being a lot easier. Grok, can I hit you? Can I hit somebody from all the way over here? Maybe. I hit somebody, but that might have just been a shield. I don't even know. I think I hit the Victor, but it just didn't show a damage number. That's weird. Let's just keep throwing it down there. Let's just keep throwing it. There we go. 875. Thank you for the kill. 900. Holy shit, that's a double kill. That's not going to be top play, but still, I'm quite happy with that. I was just throwing it in their general direction and, you know, dealing 1,000 a pop nearly. So that's why I like this one. It's super easy to deal damage with. There's an ult. Bad idea. Didn't realize I had that much cauterize. Holy shit. 3 tier 3s and 1 tier 2. Okay, I didn't realize they had that much because I wasn't really checking because we kind of have this game in the bag, but god damn, that's a lot of cauterize. He's just going to run up in my face with his ult. Okay, I understand. I thought they had like 2 tier 2s and maybe a tier 3. I did definitely not realize that they had 3 tier 3s or 4 tier 3s now I think they have. Nessa, how are you going in on a Grok and failing? I'm not even a Grok, I'm a freaking Grover. That's a victory. My god, the detail on the axe is crazy. I'm just noticing it now. It's very, very detailed. I'm going to zoom in on that on post so you can see what I mean. That's 2 victories. I didn't get top lane either of them because Grover's a bit hard to get top play with. He has a healing ultimate, obviously. Buck, got it. Let's see what it is. I have no clue. So he misses a shot, finishes off the Nessa. He then kills the Victor, kills the Tyra here as well. He's missed a lot of shots, but he got a triple. Still, even though he missed a ton there, he got like an unofficial quadra. I'm guessing he goes in to get even more kills. Not bad set of games, honestly. I feel like I've done Grover justice, even though this was really, really short. I've only actually been recording for like 25 minutes, even though that was 2 games. It's because it was 2 games of TDM, that's why. Also, I didn't see this. Shout out to the Damba, Jack Daniels 2061. Shout out to him. I didn't see that. Yeah, massive props to Damba. I don't know how I wasn't able to see it. I must have just not registered it in my head, or maybe it just got hidden. I don't know, but I genuinely didn't see that. FrostFangs is top layer. I don't know if I'd necessarily say that, but thank you, Jack Daniels. I appreciate it. So we got 32k damage. Definitely wasn't top. Their Victor topped me. Their Buck topped me, or our Buck topped me, and so did Drogo's. But I still healed for a lot, as you can tell. We kind of switched places that game with healing and damage, but just because of the legendary card, I definitely could have done with a better loadout to suit the damage thing that I was trying to do. But still, I feel like that kind of worked fine. I took up a role I needed to take up. I willowed it pretty good. Buck did pretty damn good. So did Drogo's, although he could have definitely done better, but he was up against a tough team, that's for sure. And Damba healed for a ton. Their Grok was pretty good, but he died a lot and didn't really get that many kills. Their Tyra was also being bullied a decent amount. Their Nessa also, but their Victor was like trying his best to carry. He really was, and he was pretty annoying to go against the only person out of all of them I had any trouble with, and occasionally Koga, but he did well and Koga did okay. The only person that stands out there is the Victor. I'd also say our Buck stood out quite a lot on that game, and I did a little bit, but not that much. I definitely didn't do as well as I did on that first one. That was a lot of fun. I really like Grover's skin. Don't forget to enter the giveaway thing I mentioned at the start of the video. It'll be in the description for a chance to win this, because I really like the skin. I also really like the axe, which I didn't really talk about, but the axe actually looks fantastic. It's like a weird firestone mech machine thing. It reminds me a lot of older Paladins, and you'll kind of know what I'm referencing if you played back in the day, but it looks like a lot of the stuff from back then. It brings back a little bit of nostalgia, and I really, really do like it. I don't know if I like it as much as the Ash one, because the Ash one, the weapon for this just looks absolutely fucking slick, but I do definitely like it. It's now going to be the one that I use. I do like Doomshroom, but this definitely takes a priority over that one. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me do next by leaving a comment down below or tweeting at me on Twitter. And as always, stay frosty.